Hello, my name is Nareen. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to study different kinds of noses and how to paint them. For that, I previously draw some kinds of noses for you to have an idea how to draw and paint. So this one called button nose because it's small and cute. This one called snubby nose because it's kind of upwarded. This one called hooked nose because it has a bump. This one is frontal view or wide nose that has very wide wings. Regular nose, narrow nose, Roman nose that is straight on top and kind of little longer. So now we're gonna paint 4 examples of noses. Okay, now putting some skin colors, and like I said to you previously, skin colors are red mixed with orange mixed with titanium white, little bit of blue, and you can add some raw sienna, and of course cadmium yellow. So let's paint all the noses first to mid-tone, and then we're gonna add some colors to get to look like realistic nose. So all the noses are gonna be the same, pretty much mid-tone color, but they already drawn, so we see what we drew here. That's the other nose. Let's draw this nose here. Of course, this is continuing here, and then this nose here. Okay, after you do the midtones, let's find where the nostrils are and put like dark color on the nostril. So let's say this one, gonna have it here, kind of this form. This one gonna have it here, that form here. This one gonna have it here, and this one's gonna have it here. Now we're gonna add some little dark to that same color and try to separate wing part from the rest of the nose, so we know these are wings of your nose, right? Okay, and then maybe this part here too. So wings are coming like that. here, and wings are coming like this. Adding some raw sienna to your regular color and some burnt sienna. Burnt sienna and raw sienna to make the wing part. And then we do the same thing here. Okay. Now we need to add some reddish color to the parts that are red. So nose has a little bit of red right there, maybe something right there on top of it. So we're adding some red on the sides and maybe on the top a little bit, maybe this part here. So put some red. Okay, this one is going to be kind of a little reddish on top and sides. Okay, now we need to add some little bit more white and decide that where that nose is gonna be kind of lighter than the rest of it. So for example here, I know already that that nose is gonna be light here, and then at the very point it's gonna be even lighter. So we're adding some light, and maybe wing parts, some parts of it is gonna be a little lighter. And maybe here is gonna be a little lighter. So adding your light color. Same thing here, okay, here, and maybe, you know, on top of it somewhere. And here, same thing. Adding some white to this part and that part. And then now we need to kind of dry your brush. So now let's add some little bit more dark in it too. So let's do wings a little darker here. This part may be darker on the nose. And now we need to do a shadow underneath the nose and on the side, like, you know, let's say that is gonna be your shadow underneath the nose. So when you're painting a nose, you have to have a dark shadow. So adding into your color kind of little bit of dark colors and making shadows. So you know that this is the shadow underneath your nose, and maybe on the side. And same thing here and here. And then usually very top of your nostrils, You can add some very white almost color on top of it, so you know it would kind of bring separation of nose. And sometimes, you know, these parts can be a little lighter of the nose, and some of the nostrils can be light. So let's add some of the almost like white color, and then underneath it has to go like this, because by doing this you're giving volume to your nose. So let's do the same thing here. So giving some volume to the nose, because inside of the nostril there is some kind of area where it's gonna be like light color, and then underneath is like pinkish white. Underneath is gonna like be pinkish white, and in this area too, and on the side. So now you see like your nose is coming to the real looking, you know. So okay, let's do this here too, and do a little bit there, and same thing here and on top. Okay, and the nostril part. So basically key is the blending a lot more than you think, and adding some colors and practicing to see what part of the nose needs to be, you know, done lighter or wider, in order to achieve like realistic looking nose, or you know, nose that is like depicted on the picture. But these are some principles of painting nose. Yeah, then let's do this. So I hope this video is helpful. Please subscribe and have a nice day.